Today's horoscope, Cancer August 9th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. A new moon in Leo is one of the most auspicious periods in the year to pursue romance, dating, and true love. This is because this sign naturally rules all these themes on the zodiac wheel. The mighty lion always leads with the heart and seeks to conquer whatever it is that their heart desires. You, too, can channel this fabulous and courageous energy to take charge of your personal and romantic life however you choose. This new moon can also help all zodiac signs focus more on their children if they are parents or pursue pregnancy or adoption if they are so inclined. Gather your courage to talk about your finances. Financial security might be on the line when the moon in Libra trines Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. It all depends on whether or not you can have a financially intensive conversation. You may need to set aside time with your family, housemates, and even your financial advisor. Talking about money is not easy. Money can be a touchy subject to approach. But taking the time to communicate your financial boundaries, responsibilities, and more could be empowering. Do not shy away from these conversations. When you feel unbalanced, it's a little more upsetting than it is for other people. For instance, when you break the routine in your exercise practice, you tend to feel the effects quite strongly. You can use this sensitivity constructively. If you need to start a health practice and have trouble getting motivated, all you need to do is start, and the energy rush you will get will make you want more right away. Use this momentum to build a health regimen. You want to throw everything out? You want things to advance more rapidly? Don't be impatient. Today's vibration isn't on the same wavelength as you are. It will slow you down and push you to relax. Don't worry, you just have to go down your path calmly today and concentrate on what you want to accomplish tomorrow. Have confidence, everything is only a question of time. Tomorrow is another day. As the moon concludes its monthly visit to your communication sector, an alignment between Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication, reaches its peak. This alignment is particularly special because not only does the moon facilitate expressing your emotional responses, but Venus also began her mission to give voice to your heart and relationships just 2 days ago. Meanwhile, Mercury's retrograde turn has shifted his focus onto addressing past issues. As they align, both Venus and Mercury synchronize heart and mind while bridging the past, present, and future. 3 days after Venus, the planet of love returned to your communication sector, and since Mercury, the planet of communication, turned retrograde here, they not only align today but during the moon's final hours. As well as putting heart and mind on the same page and making it easier to give both a voice, this is a coming together of Venus' mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice and Mercury's to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, you might find yourself tempted to slip back into old emotional habits, especially as the moon in Libra conjoins the South Node. It's understandably a Euro falling into familiar patterns often feels easier and more comfortable, even when we know they're not the healthiest choices. We've all been there, right? Maybe it's snapping at a loved one out of frustration, retreating into silence when things get tough, or procrastinating on that big project. But here's the thing, just because something is easier doesn't mean it's better. The cosmos are offering you a powerful opportunity to break free from these old patterns today. With the moon also forming harmonious aspects with Pluto retrograde in Aquarius and the North Node in Aries, you have the inner strength to respond differently, to rise above and choose a healthier, more empowering path. Imagine the sense of accomplishment and growth you'll feel when you consciously decide to handle a situation in a new way. It's like taking a deep breath of fresh air, clearing out the old, stagnant energy and welcoming in the new. As you move through the day, most of what you're involved in will turn out well. You're in a flow state, where things seem to click into place. But don't let this lull you into taking on too much. We've all had those moments where we overcommit because everything seems to be going so smoothly, only to find ourselves overwhelmed later. Instead, take a moment to reassess. Are there any projects, tasks, or even relationships that you're holding on to out of habit rather than genuine commitment? If something no longer serves you, it might be time to let it go. Think back to a time when you felt overburdened by too many obligations. How did you navigate that? Was there something you could have released to lighten your load? Life is full of challenges, and today might bring a few your way. But here's the good news: these obstacles aren't insurmountable. They're like puzzles waiting to be solved. The key is to stay flexible and not overextend yourself. When you encounter a roadblock, ask yourself if it's truly worth your time and energy. Some challenges are worth tackling head-on, while others might be better left behind. The relationships in your life are thriving right now. You'll find that your interactions with those close to you are particularly enriching, deepening your understanding of each other. But remember, relationships aren't just about what you can gain from them, they're about emotional connection, too. It's easy to focus on the practical benefits of a relationship, but true, lasting connections come from engaging on a deeper, emotional level. Reflect on a relationship that has brought you significant growth. What made that connection so special? How did emotional depth play a role in its success? Progress often comes from change, and today you're encouraged to make those changes. You might be surprised by the support you receive from those around you. They're more relaxed and open to your new approach than you might expect. If you're spontaneous and open to new experiences, you could discover fresh prospects not only in your relationships but also in your health and well-being. Perhaps it's time to take up a new activity, something you've never tried before. Who knows? It might just be the spark you need to feel rejuvenated and inspired. Think about a time when you embraced spontaneity or tried something new. How did it impact your life? Did it lead to new opportunities or personal growth? Today is a day filled with potential for growth and positive change. By choosing to respond differently, focusing on what truly matters, and embracing new opportunities, you can create a future that's not only brighter but also more aligned with your true self. We're all on this journey together, so let's support each other by sharing our stories, insights, and encouragement. How will you make the most of today's energy? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!